All right, so this video is to help you solve equations that are super difficult that maybe we've never actually tried. But if you give some of these strategies a try, you might be okay with it. So, the first thing I would do when I see number four is always take care of my distributive property. Let's make this look as simple as possible. So, I'll rewrite this fraction here, and we'll deal with the fraction in a second. Okay, so now I'm going to get negative 9x minus 6 minus 7/3. Okay, so a little trick when you're doing all these equations is that you can clear these fractions and do anything to these equations, just like when we were solving systems in class. And if you wanted to change the sign of one number, you change the sign of all the numbers. So the best way to clear that 3 in the thirds is multiply by 3. So I'm going to multiply every term or everything by 3. So this side gets multiplied by 3, but now I got to multiply everything over here by 3. So those means multiply. So this will cancel out. So check this out. Now on this side, I'm just left with negative 2 parentheses 5x plus 4. I gotta multiply that. That's negative 27x minus 18. And ta-da! This also will eliminate the thirds minus 7. Okay, we got variables on both sides, but we got to do some housekeeping. So we're going to distribute here negative 10x minus 8, negative 27x minus 18 minus 7. Got to clean up this. I can combine like terms here and here. So rewrite the whole thing. I know these are tricky. Gonna challenge your brain here, and this is going to be negative 27x minus 25. Okay, variables on both sides. We often forget this. We got to get rid of the smaller term first. So it looks like that's a little smaller. The negative, because you get negative 10x on this side. So we're going to add 27x on both sides, plus 27x plus 27x. Oh, geez, almost there. And then I'm going to get here 17x minus 8 equals negative 25. I'm going on to the next problem. Just ignore this part here. Plus 8 on both sides. I really hope this works. Oh my gosh, it's going to work. 17x equals, subtract the numbers. There's more negatives, negative 17. And it's going to work here. Divide each side by 17, right? 25 minus 8 is 17. It works. And after all that, I'm left with x equals negative 1. So the solution to this one is negative 1. Strategies you could use for the other ones, like I said, is that if you do one thing to one part of the equation, you got to do it to all the equations. And you can clear fractions by multiplying by their denominators. Um, some of these are really tricky, and we're going to work on these slowly next week and into the next coming weeks. But again, maybe that will give you some strategies to get going with the other ones.